Shang-Chi. I grew up reading comics. I grew up everything Marvel. That's one thing that I knew about. I got older, and as you get older, as time passes, they start to do different things with the comics that I can no longer keep up with. So let's just say in the last maybe 5, maybe even, I would say I stopped keeping up with it maybe when I was about like 17, 18, something like that. So it's been about 3 years. Somewhere around there. I've always loved Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is, as far as I can remember, he wasn't a superhuman, but he was able to take out superhumans. He was training superhumans such as Spider-Man when he lost his spider sense, and that's something that he relied heavily on. He went to Shang-Chi. I know certain events, Shang-Chi was there, but he's always been, you know, sparingly used, if you ask me. When it comes to the big things, you know, the Avengers and certain events, Avengers versus X-Men and stuff like that, he's not really a household name, which I actually like about him. He's that special. You don't know too much about Namor, even though he's tied into Black Panther, and then Black Panther is not as big as other people, especially once Marvel Studios came out. You know, Iron Man wasn't as big as everybody, but RDJ, he made that, you know what I mean? Captain America, Thor, you know, they all came to the forefront after Paramount, Marvel Studios, Disney, you know, they all made the MCU what it was. But, you know, Namor still doesn't have a live action movie. Shang-Chi hasn't been in anything, but I'm glad that they're giving him his shine. And to my Asian brothers and sisters, they deserve it, and it's their time to shine. So we're gonna get into this trailer. I'm not really gonna talk too much about him. I wanna save this for the movie review. Let's get into it.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. Where did that get you? You walked in my shadow. I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side. You better watch out, 'cause it's my time. That's not going to happen. It's a new era, yes, I come alive. You woke up the dragon. You can't outrun who you really are.
Who are you?
Hold
on, everybody! We make a good team.
My apologies. I think I picked the wrong trailer again. I heard certain things about a dragon, which I really want to see, and Abomination, which I really want to see. That was the biggest thing that I heard about, so I apologize, but we're gonna see if we can find the right trailer.
Throughout my life, the 10 rings gave our family power. If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried. Glad I was right.
You're just a criminal who murders people.
Be careful how you speak to me, boy.
I thought I could change my name. Start a new life. But I could never escape his shadow.
My son, you can't run from your past.
Is this what you wanted?
You got this.
Thank you.
I think that's the trailer that I was supposed to be watching. Shit, that dragon looks great. I think the reason why I wanted to see it so bad is because Iron Fist was supposed to have one. It was a show, yet they didn't probably have a budget to do it, but it is what it is. So I'm excited to see what that is. I'm pretty sure it's not Fin Fang Foom, so, but still, it's a dragon nonetheless. I got faith. I don't really want to see that big ass bear. I don't think it's gonna look great, but I got faith in Marvel Studios. Hopefully they, after Endgame, they're not dropping the ball on that one, because they kind of got lackadaisical with Spider-Man Far From Home or whatever. It looked great, but it was boring, and I don't ever want to see it again. But I believe he's in America. The cars look as though he might be in America. Music, I'm indifferent about that one. I don't think they needed to have that kind of music in there, but we'll see. We'll actually see. I think the fight choreography is gonna be great. One thing about these actors, I think you can tell most of them are of Asian descent, but they look like the most American Asians. I feel like they should have fully committed, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure they're doing the best with what they can. I was excited to see Abomination, but I wasn't expecting him to be in that setting. He's a monster. How can you can't cage a monster? Like, I don't, especially not a cage that look like that. I don't know who he's fighting. People have been saying that he's fighting Wong. I don't know how that matchup came out to be, and hopefully Wong lives through it. He does look better than he did in 2008. I'll say that. He does look better. He got the scales. It looked like he got the ears. He got the, he had the fin, but it just looks, he looks more in detail. He looks actually like the Abomination, but I'm scared that he's a throwaway. They don't care about him as much as they never cared about the Hulk. He's nothing but a benchmark, you know what I mean? He's supposed to be the most unstoppable force. Well, not unstoppable. That's supposed to be the Juggernaut. But he's supposed to be the most destructive force on Earth. Shit, fuck, on any Earth. But that's what Marvel Studios turned the Hulk into, and I'm pretty sure that's what Abomination is gonna be. He's not gonna be the destructive force, the compelling villain that he's supposed to be, because his counterpart ain't shit. Hulk a bitch, like, if you ask me. That's what they did to my favorite fictional character. That's what they did. So I don't forgive Marvel Studios for what they did to him. But I would still say it's good to see him back. I think he's supposed to be in She-Hulk. I think this is just to get the ball rolling, see if people are excited to see him back and how far they can maybe go with him in that series. But all in all, not bad. It's just a trailer. I will definitely go see the movie. Get a thumbs up for me. I apologize for watching the wrong trailer, but fuck y'all.